let's talk a little bit about the rookie class before we go to break. How big of an impact do you think they can have on 2025?
A really big one. And I've talked about this a little bit on different spaces, but the idea that Andrew Barry needs this class to hit, right? Like he needs to start finding guys that are future building blocks, future pieces for them moving forward that are the foundation of this team beyond 2025, 26, etc. And I think he tried to identify those guys in this class. I think this has a chance to be, frankly, his best draft class that he's ever put together. Mason Graham pretty much has to be a hit because when you take a guy number 5 overall, if you miss on that, especially after you traded back and didn't take Travis Hunter, you'll have to wear that forever the same way he has to wear Deshaun Watson forever. So Mason Graham has to be a hit. I think Mason Graham's going to be really, really good. So I'm willing to say that that will be a hit. But if he gets 2 or 3 other guys from this class that pan out to be hits, and I'm sort of my eyes kind of go to Quinshon Judkins as your future star running back, workhorse running back in this group. Carson Schlesinger, if he can fill that JOK role effectively, like you might find your next linebacker that you're looking for, a young guy that you can build around. And then I think Harold Fannin is kind of they're viewing him as your tight end of the future. So that's 4 guys right there. If those guys all hit, and I think they're all going to have immediate impacts in year one, I think you start to feel a little bit better about Andrew Barry. And let's face it, like if he hits on one of the quarterbacks, like all of a sudden he completely changes his perception. So yeah, to go back to your original question, I think there's going to be a major impact felt from at least 3 to 4 of these guys in this class, with the quarterbacks kind of being the wild cards just based off of how they handle that situation. But I definitely think there's going to be 3 to 4 guys that are important pieces to the success of this offense and defense, frankly, in 2025, and we'll see that play out in the field.
Yeah, and to your point, if it does, I think that's how you get to 7, 8 wins, as opposed to the 5 that everybody might be thinking they're going to win.